I'll tell you what, the narrative started out as a joke. But like anything, you toss it around, use it in pop culture, you tell the jokes, you portray the stereotypes, kids grow up watching it. Newer generations see more and more on-screen dads acting stupid for comedic effect. On top of that, they saw less and less of their dads as schools and daycares and camps, work, divorce, all took the influence of dad away. And wouldn't you know it, the stereotype became more and more true. These boys and girls grew up into adults that expected less and less out of the role of a dad. So real stuff here, real stats, multiple accredited organizations saying the same thing. Dad was taken out of the home, so you can blame entertainment, you can blame the shift in work, culture, influence, courts, laws, but dads got attacked. Not an individual dad, because he would fight that off. The role of dads was attacked. TV attacked dads. Schools took kids away all day long. Extreme feminism made masculinity a curse word and attacked the stay-at-home mom and the loyal wife. Courts deemed dad nothing but a check. Laws and tax policy crippled and demotivated the family unit. Now we have the results. Ding, ding, ding. Society lost. Communities lost. The family lost. Values are in disarray. If you have ever been unsure of your role as a dad or questioned your relevance, let me clear the haze for you. You're daggum important. Your little girl is 4 times as likely to get knocked up by a boy when she's a teenager. She's more likely to get STDs when you are not in the home. Your boys are more likely to commit crime. They're more likely to go to jail. They're more likely to die. Without the presence of dad, your kids fall behind in school. Dropout rates are higher. Graduation rates are lower. Test scores lower. The chance of attending college or trade schools is slim. That's what the data shows. When there is no dad in the house, poverty follows. Families are way more likely to live below the poverty line. These families without dad are dependent on welfare. Mom has to work multiple jobs. And where are the kids? How many influences are impacting their trajectory in life? It's not mom, she's working too much. It's not dad, he's not there. Communities improve when you are in the home. If we want more positive influences in our communities, it's on you. Think about which community has more volunteers, has more coaches for sports. Which communities have more nonprofits and charitable activities? Which communities have more help for you starting a business, managing finances, assistance for those less fortunate? Which community has more helping hands? Which community is cleaner, safer to live in? If you guessed communities with more fathers in the home than the communities without dads, you are absolutely right. Everyone complains about the healthcare system. How about we alleviate it by reducing teenage pregnancy, by reducing STDs, by reducing injuries and death from criminal activities? We can alleviate the burden of uninsured patients that are wreaking havoc on our emergency rooms and all of our hospital billing, because all of that improves when dad is involved and present in the home. Law enforcement has their handful all across the country. Prisons are full. Judges have full dockets. Prosecutors have piles and piles of cases that they have to ignore half of them. Do you know what most of those criminals have in common? If you guess no dad, you're spot on. We can alleviate law enforcement, criminal courts, and prisons. Do you want to see your taxes reduced? I certainly do. Let's get people off welfare, off government subsidies. Let's get families standing on their own 2 feet. Let's make the switch from below the poverty level to well-to-do taxpayers. Studies show the ingredient is just add dad. Instead, we are as a society encouraging the stereotype. Stupid, lazy, incompetent. Hell, maybe even some of you joined it. We limited dad's role. He's there for the jokes. He sits around. He lets mom handle it all. He knows more about his favorite players than he does his own blood. He focuses on his golf game. He binge watches his TV shows. Hey babe, it's the playoffs. Meanwhile, how many happy stories are coming out of the family courts? Dads shouldn't raise kids. They should mail checks. Visitation is limited. Laws are financially incentivizing broken homes. Masculinity is toxic. Men are dumb. Well, congratulations, world. Here's your prize. Poverty, crime, lower quality of life, welfare, dependence, loss of freedom, loss of options, cycles of stupidity. Don't tell me dads aren't important. Don't tell me dads aren't important. I'll argue all day long, dads are the most important thing in the world. Can we do it? Yes. Will we? No, because people are stupid. We're a bunch of freaking idiots. And the bigger the group, the dumber we become. So, I don't worry about everyone else. I can control me. So I focus on me. And I urge you to do the same. So you, the individual, you can make the difference. You can make the difference. You can make the difference. One person. Take charge. Stay present. Know your priorities. Put in the effort. And if you need the Braveheart moment, let me help you. I am William Wallace. You are William Wallace. You are a father, and you are that daggum important. Do you want to change the world? And I mean really change the world. It starts with you. You, one dad, this dad. Put the daggum effort in. Be the best father you can be. And when you see the bullcrap dads, you call them out. You remind them they are that important. This job is not a joke. And when you see dumb dads on TV, you turn and tell your kids, that is not a real dad. No real dad acts that way. Real dads are like me. They have a brain. They work hard. They put in the effort. They take care of their family, son. Don't be like that dad. Daughters, that's not a good man to marry. Control the narrative. Us good dads are active. Not only are we at the game, we are in the game. And we're the two-way star. We play offense and defense. We can change the world simply by you changing your own family tree. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to run through a daggum wall. A daggum brick wall that says dads don't matter. Let's freaking go. Let's get out there and kick some ass at being a dad. I am America's dad, Townsend Russell, founder of 100% Dad. Thank you, love you, be awesome at being a dad.
This is a 100% Dad production. You must visit our website at 100dad.com, 100dad.com. Find us on TikTok and Instagram at 100dad, at 100dad. And as always, email Townsend at 100dad.com. Now hit that subscribe button.